What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome to Bulletproof Giants, episode 9. You know what I'm saying? Big bad FISK in the building, joined by his boy High Boogie. And you know what I'm saying?
The working man.
The working man. We got some stuff to get to. You know what I'm saying? We ain't playing no games. We getting straight to it. And shout out to my man Caden Rivers for the early donation. My first donation of the night. Shout out to Caden Rivers. He says, Fizz, how do I join the channel membership? It should be right next to my name. Where it says Fizz Vegas Blue, it should be a join box. And when you hit the join box, you can choose what tier you want to enter on. It should literally be like right there. And if you don't see it right there, click my name, Fist Vegas Blue, click my name, and you'll go to my channel homepage, and you definitely got to see it there. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Also, Donnie, did you get the invite that I was going live? Did you get the invite? I mean, not the invite, the notification. Because sometimes YouTube be BSing with my notifications. But you know what I'm saying? So check this out. Let's get straight down to brass tacks. So Boogie, if we trade, okay, good shit, Donnie. If we trade Evan Engram after June 1st, so June 2nd and beyond, we save $6 million without a cap penalty. Are you in on the Evan Engram trade or are you out on the Evan Engram trade?
Oh man, it's not about the money. For me, it's not about the money. I really don't care about the money. It's just the fact that I just feel like you need to be able to count on players in certain situations. And granted, there's going to be times where on an important down, Galladay going to be double teamed. Shepard might be off the field or hurt, or Tooney might be double teamed, you know what I'm saying? Or Daniel Jones missed the first, whatever the case may be. There's going to be a time where we need to call his number. And I don't have a lot of confidence that he will deliver. And that's my issue. Because, like, Kevin Boss and Jake Ballard, they weren't athletic. They barely got open. But, like, I've seen them make, when it really mattered, I've seen them make plays that matter. Like, I've even seen, oh my God, Kenny Donnell, whatever his, that's his name. Larry Donnell. I don't know where I got Kenny from. Like, even, like, he had, like, a stint where he was, like, really accountable. We can count on him. Like, I need to be able to count on players. So if you're not healthy, and I can't count on you to throw the ball, like, catch the ball, or hold your assignment, or whatever the case may be, I don't want you on my team. Listen, everybody get beat, everybody make mistakes. But we can say one thing, we knew Eli come up in the clutch more times than not. When it was a clutch, we weren't getting blown out. If it was like a one-score game, we needed Eli to go down to find a way to get 7, he got 7.
But I'm glad you brought up Eli, because I was, somebody in the comment section had said something about somebody basically was defending Evan Engram, saying he deserves another year. I'm like, bro, he got 4 years. He got 2 with Eli, and he got 2 with Danny.
I was gonna say there is this like whole thing where like there's a statistic that like tight ends don't break out until year 4. But hold on, before you cut me off, my whole thing is that he still can't catch. The problem is he's not athletic and can't get open. The problem is he can't catch. There's a difference between not getting opportunity or not being as good route runner. He can't catch. That's my issue.
No, I'm listening to you.
No, I'm just saying, like I said, this whole opportunity when tight ends break out in year 4, year 5, that's when they start going crazy. I'm all for it. But, like, Kittle can catch. Travis Kelce can catch. You know what I'm saying? Zach Ertz can catch. Darren Waller can catch. That's the thing.
Right. And real quick, shout out to Fiji Water for posting FISK unit in the Star Report. I'm actually watching Star Report. he's on my TV in the background as we speak. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Star Report. I'm gonna have to I may have to donate to him and call in and start airing out Joe Budden or something like that. But where I was going, Boogie, with the whole situation is you brought up Eli Manning. And when I was trying to explain to the guy in the comment section, I don't remember his name who I was arguing with, but I was like, you got to understand, if Eli couldn't make him work and he sucks with Daniel Jones, maybe he's just not good. That's two quarterbacks. He had 2 years of Eli. He's had 2 years of Daniel Jones, and he ain't working. He got to go.
And
you know what I'm saying? He got to go.
That's like my whole thing, because like this is your quarterback's like this is the year that he has to be something, or he's going to not be a quarterback for our team, right? So if he needs to count on certain players, they need to, perform. Because if I don't want another like sympathy like Eli, crying because he got time off and fired because he didn't perform. I'm over that. That happened. I'm over that. Now I'm like, bro, if you're not performing, get the fuck out of here. Point blank and simple. I'm not trying to.
And shout out to Kaden Rivers. I didn't see it. P.S. Why do you hate the Browns? I hate the Browns because they talk too much shit.
Bro, they get one winning year in the last like 30 years, and they feel like they're like the best team. Bro, Browns fans, Eagles fans, like there's a few fans out here that talk about their teams like their teams haven't been poo-putt for like mad long.
But in my defense, this is year 3 of me hating the Browns. This ain't new. So is it that people forget I have an archive channel with 1,000 videos on it? So like this is year 3 of me hating the Browns. This ain't, this hatred ain't new. This hatred is very old and deep rooted. I hate them. Shout out to CEO. What's good, FISK and Boogie? I saw that trash ass box you got on Twitter, #PlayStation. Listen, CEO, I'm a grown ass man. Okay. I don't got time for Xbox versus PlayStation wars like you young niggas. That's number 1. Number 2, only game I play is Madden and then 2K in the summertime. I don't give a damn about PlayStation. I don't play one-player games.
I was gonna say that's all PlayStation. Like every game that comes out that most people play is cross-platform. It's like it plays on both systems. So unless you want like strictly like one-player games, PlayStation, there's really no reason to buy PlayStation, to be completely honest.
Since you've known me, Boogie, since we was 19 years old, when, Boogie, have I ever hit you up and said, yo, I got this mean ass one-player game, son?
I mean, I've heard you talk about Metal Gear at one point.
Yeah, but
you want to buy
days.
No, but you want to buy like a PS4 because they like remade Metal Gear. I remember.
Yeah. I was debating that because I'm a big Metal Gear guy. But other than that,
no, you haven't talked about other than that.
I buy Madden. That's it. And guess where the rest of my money go? To dumbass Ultimate Team cards.
Definitely dropped him. Yo, was it PTA Sport, bro? He was like, how much you spend on your MUT team? I was like, a band.
At least.
He was like, yeah, that's too much for me. I'm like, bro, I don't spend like a bet. Like, this is the thing. Like, when I spend money on MUT, like, it's like $400, $500 in the first like 2 or 3 weeks, and then I don't buy the bundle till like Christmas.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Actually, I spent more money on my 2K team than Madden. I probably only spent between like $700-800 on my Madden team. At least a band went into the 2K team. I go to say that now because the difference between Madden and 2K is in Madden, after a certain point, my team was good enough for me to kick in the ass. And I could just go win some Super Bowls or win some seasons and build my coins up. In this weekend league. Yeah. But in 2K, you're not building coins without spending money on packs. It's impossible. If Madden treated people the way 2K people get treated, we would riot. Like Madden, there's no such thing as no money spent on 2K. Like no, it's not working. So
that you live on 2K.
Exactly.
I don't got time. I look at it like this. I'm gonna say this. I always fight with my friends about like you spent $1,000 on a video game, bro. If you go out and go to the club, you spend $1,000. So what's the problem?
You don't count my pockets.
No, I'm just saying in general, they can't justify that, but they'll go out and spend $1,000 on bottle service and VIP. Like,
and that's what I'm saying. Like, don't count my pockets. Like, don't worry about what I spend my money on. Like, cause y'all go out there and spend money on drinks and lottery tickets and stuff, and I think that's stupid. So it's like what you think is stupid, I don't think is stupid, and what I think is stupid, you don't think is. So it's like it go both ways.
Absolutely.
Because I'm not an alcoholic. Like I bought the bottle of effing vodka. That was my first time buying alcohol since I was. I'm gonna be honest with you. That was my first time buying alcohol as an adult. The last time I bought alcohol, I was 18 in high school, and it was illegal. That bottle of effing vodka I bought for the draft last month was my first time buying legal alcohol as an adult. I don't drink. So when I see people go to the bar and spend money on alcohol, I'm like, yo, that's stupid. You feel me? But then again, I like to go to the strip club, and some stay me throwing $30 on a chick. They're stupid. So it's all about what you want to do with your bread. But shout out to Donnie. Donnie says Engram would be a top 3 tight end if he could catch. I agree.
You missed the most important part. You can't catch.
Yeah.
Hello? I think FISK cutting out, y'all. Y'all hear me?
If he could catch. Engram got. Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, you back? Okay.
Yeah. But my thing is, Engram got like 130 targets last year, bro. If he could catch, he'd have had he would have had a legit Pro Bowl season. Not that Fugazi Pro Bowl shit they gave him. I still don't know how they put him in a Pro Bowl. That just goes to show you how trash tight end is. That's why I'm taking Travis Kelce with my number 1 pick at all times. It's justified. The fact that Evan Engram made the Pro Bowl because it wasn't that many tight ends is justification enough to take Evan Engram in the first round. Not Evan Engram, Travis Kelce in the first round of all drafts. But shout out to Caden Rivers. Justin Fields is a good quarterback. No, he's not. We ain't seen him play yet. And first of all, the Giants is about to get a top 5 pick. I'm speaking Bears dissension into the universe. I'm speaking it into existence. I'm speaking the Bears being garbage into existence. Shout out to T2. Not spending a dime on my player. I'm grinding it out. I ain't got time, bro.
I don't got that much time to put that much time into a video game where I'm gonna sit here, bro. I barely listen. The only time I play solos, I gotta be on the phone talking to somebody for an hour for me to even like play a Madden solo. Like I don't got time.
It's like, yo, dudes really be arguing this Xbox PlayStation shit. It's not that serious. I haven't had an Xbox versus PlayStation argument since I was like 19 working at GameStop. Once I got nah, it's not that serious. It's not. If you like single player games, buy you a PlayStation. If you want to have fun playing multiplayer games, buy an Xbox. This is not rocket science. It's not. I mean, I made it bigger than what it used to be when I was younger because it was war. It was beef. It was bad blood between Xbox and PlayStation. But as an adult, I ain't got time. If you one of them weirdos who play single player games and you probably your only child and you probably gets no pussy and you probably weird. Know what I'm saying? But if you have a personality and like to hang out with people and talk shit and do party chats and stuff, then
But that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, if you're not playing, if you like, listen, I'm gonna say this, bro. Outside of Call of Duty, if you didn't grow up playing like Gears of War and like Halo, like you really wasn't living.
Pretty much.
Like PlayStation didn't offer that. They offered Call of Duty, but like Call of Duty had like the worst party chat and game chat like ever. Like PlayStation software was trash compared to the 360. It was fucking awful.
Like it's PlayStation, and PlayStation just now getting serviceable online services.
Yeah, they started charging people. Remember, it was free. That shit was trash. Xbox knew we came out the gate charging motherfuckers $10 a month.
They used to laugh at us, but we used to pay out $10 a month. They used to laugh at us. Man, you paid $10 a month to play online. I'm like, yeah, but my shit it's lit though.
The worst, flashback. The worst day in Xbox history is when they used to do that all day maintenance, like once every like 3 months. Remember that? They used to shut down Xbox Live for like 16 hours.
Word. We used to be in there having a chill. Thinking like, when it's coming back. What's it coming back?
You get online and check like every like 30 minutes to see if your online came back.
Word. Man, it were the days though. Them definitely were the days. Shout out to Donnie. Donnie says y'all gotta stop buying packs. Devs won't improve the game if they get worse every year. Vote with your wallet, man. Please, I ain't got time.
Listen, bro. Listen. I can't say what I really want to say because I can't put certain people under the bus. But at the end of the day, the people that's developing the game, to be completely honest, don't have all the say so. Because all the people that are above them care about one thing: hitting numbers.
Pretty much.
So they sacrifice gameplay for abilities.
No, and then you gotta understand, Donnie.
We can go into real detail about it. It's not the place. It's not the time.
Nah, this ain't the place for it because we gotta talk about Daniel Jones year 3.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, Donnie. What you gotta understand is you're right, but I ain't got time, bro. I'm too old. Just when the game come out, I'm gonna drop a couple $100. I'm like, when Madden come out, I'm gonna spend $300-$400. I'm gonna make sure my team can compete. Then I'm gonna beat people ass and build my coin stack up. It's as simple as that.
That's all you gotta do, bro.
Madden is a $500 game every year because I'm gonna buy the $100 version to play 3 days early anyway. So they're gonna get $100 for the game,
and you're gonna have like 4 accounts. So it's like,
yeah,
they know what they're doing, bro.
They know what they're doing. And same thing with 2K. When I get 2K, guess what? I'm putting $500 down. I'm getting mad bundles. I'm pulling packs. I need contracts. I need shoes. I need fucking all the good players. So it's like you got to pay to play, and I'm cool with that. Shout out to CEO. And if you old and crusty, go buy Xbox. In reality, PC is better. Oh my gosh, you one of those people.
I mean, but PC is always going to be king because PC can be upgraded and PC can do custom things. But that's not the day. See, Microsoft and PlayStation won't allow us to do like what we really want to do with it. Because if that was the case, they would destroy PC because they're just.
Yeah, but my whole thing is to you PC people. I'm sorry, but if I own a console, it's because I play console games. Yeah, you can have your PC.
Well, so that's the thing now. Unfortunately, outside of like Madden and 2K, which you can't play on PC now. But like all the games are now PC oriented. Like back then it was just Counter-Strike. But the last 4 or 5 years, like now Halo's on PC, Call of Duty's on PC, like everything is like it's all cross platform. So now it's just literally what you want.
Look, man. I like my Madden, I like my 2K. My days of being a gamer are over. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just over. Like my days of playing the solo games and even the shooters and stuff like that. I don't like people. Newsflash: Big Fist don't like nobody. So it's like the odds of me getting in a crew and having a crew to go shoot people in Call of Duty or Gears of War, them days is over, bro. Picture me in an Xbox Live party chat, Boogie.
I barely be in Xbox Live party chats. and I know everybody, and I barely be in Xbox Live party chats.
Picture me hopping in the Discord, chopping it up with like 3 or 4 people getting ready to play Call of Duty. Could you picture that?
Nah, I've been trying to get you to play Call of Duty for like 3 years now.
It's never going to happen. Shout out to Caden Rivers. Daniel Jones is a good quarterback. All he needed was wide receivers. That's a fact.
Well, we're going to find out.
Shout out to Caden Jones for the transition. Listen, Daniel Jones year 3. Okay? Daniel Jones year 3. I fully expect. Listen, don't listen to these Giants fans out here who all they want is, I just want Daniel Jones to be serviceable, man. With Eli Manning win championships. No. Why can't the Giants have
in a 16-year career, Eli had 4 good years. Let's be realistic. He had 4 good years.
Exactly.
In a 16-year career, he had 4 good years.
So there's Giants fans out here talking about saying they just want Daniel Jones to not mess up. No, I want MVPs. I want him in top 5 quarterback debates. I want nice things. See, Giants fans, I need to broaden your horizon. You need to open up a little bit. We deserve nice things. This whole just Daniel Jones don't turn the ball over. This whole Daniel Jones don't mess it up. Fuck that. I want an MVP. I want an MVP. I want 40 touchdowns, especially since it's a 17 game. I want 35 to 40 touchdowns a year. And I want to go into every single freaking game saying I'm going to win because I have Daniel Jones. We could never do that with Eli unless it was a playoff game. We could never go in there saying we're going to win because we got Eli. I'm going to be able to say we're going to win because I got Daniel Jones and you don't. Just how Patriot fans used to say, I got Tom Brady and you don't. Colts fans, I got Peyton Manning and you don't. Green Bay Packer fans, I got Aaron Rodgers and you don't. No, it's time for the Giants to have nice things. We have yet to have a Pantheon great quarterback. We're due. Daniel Jones is our guy. We're due. We're due for our 15-year run of the quarterback we're going to talk about for 30 years. Okay? This is our Elway, our Peyton, our Marino, our Brady. Daniel Jones is a quarterback that we're going to cherish in our hearts for the next 50 years. I've already seen this. A lightning bolt struck a damn tree and burned this prophecy into that motherfucker. I've read this shit. This shit gonna happen. You understand me? Don't laugh. It ain't funny. The prophecy is for real. The MVPs are coming. The Super Bowls are coming. The dominance over the NFC East is coming. Just be patient. Just be patient. We almost there. We're a couple months away from the start of a long ass reign.
I'm just looking at all the comments in the chat. Some of y'all motherfuckers is borderline slow.
I can't really read the chat as much because I gotta keep up with the super chat.
Well, I have two screens up, so I can see both.
Word.
But like I'm just reading some of the things like and Eugene, you saying the Giants are gonna finish 5-12, bro. That's got like if Daniel Jones is the worst quarterback of football, we still good for 8 games.
Yeah, we proved that last
year. That's what I'm saying.
Never put up numbers that trash ever again.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like we finished 8 and 9 at minimum. Like that's if Daniel Jones puts up worse stat line than last year.
Ain't nobody paying Eugene no mind.
No, we're not. I just had to say that because
he a Rams fan. He been trolling me for like 4 years now, bro. You little Rams fan.
Well, I said go choke in the playoffs again.
Yeah, basically they got the most losing quarterback in the history of football, and now they think they something.
I still agree he's an upgrade from Jared Goff though.
But here's the thing, though, we don't know. We might think he's an upgrade for Jared Goff, but bro, Stafford loses every game above 500 teams he plays habitually. So we can say talent-wise, yeah, sure, he might be an upgrade over Goff. But damn it, talent don't always equal wins. I'm just saying, once a loser, always a loser. That's just my whole thing.
We know talent don't equal wins because at the end of the day, Tom Brady is the most talented quarterback to play football.
Exactly.
But yet he find a way to win 12, 13 games every year. So,
and my whole thing with Stafford is, bro, that dude had Reggie Bush. He had Calvin Johnson in a prime and did nothing. This dude has been nothing but a loser his whole career.
And not for nothing, the Rams are literally wasting the prime of Aaron Donald.
Pretty much. Shout out to Ash Money Records. What's good, FISK and Boogie? What's poppin', Ash Money? What's good?
What's good, fam?
Shout out to CEO. If you deserve nice things, FISK, then you wouldn't have DJ as a quarterback. Now, would you? I guess Butters isn't live tonight, Boogie.
I guess not.
Yeah, because normally CEO, you know what I'm saying, he go hang out with his daddy Butters. Normally when I'm live, Butters is live. His CEO is normally over there, you know what I'm saying. You remember that Star Wars movie, Boogie? And you had Jabba the Hutt sitting in that big ass chair. Mm-hmm. And then he had Princess Leia chained to him at the hip.
Oh yeah.
That's CEO, aka Smelly. And Butters. Butters is Jabba the Hutt, and CEO is his bitch that's chained to his hip. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Shout out to my man Smelly. Shout out to Butters. But at the end of the day, man, I gotta call it like I see it. I mean, CEO, you know, you got the chain around your neck. He forcing you to eat his food and shit. Yo, go watch Star Wars Return of the Jedi. That's the one. Go watch Return of the Jedi and you'll see Butters and CEO doing anything. Shout out to Smelly, though. Don't worry about Daniel Jones, okay, Smelly? Don't worry about Daniel Jones. Worry about you. Worry about Lamar Jackson. All right, worry about Lamar Jackson beating Patrick Mahomes, who we're gonna get to in a minute. Okay, Smelly? Worry about him beating Patrick Mahomes because he ain't beat him yet. When Lamar Jackson beats Patrick Mahomes, then you come talk to me. That's all I want to say. Because Daniel Jones, unlike Lamar Jackson, Smelly, Daniel Jones has slayed every beast in his way. Eli Manning ain't beat Philly in God knows how long. Eli Manning hadn't beat the Cowboys in God knows how long. Daniel Jones comes in within his second year. He beats the Cowboys. He breaks the curse versus the Eagles, and Washington still can't touch him. So when your guy goes out there and slays his dragon, which will be that guy out there in Kansas City, then you come talk. Shout out to Caden Rivers. I'm a Browns fan, but I love the Giants since I was 5. Well, shout out to you, man. You know what I'm saying? At least you got somebody to root for. I don't know what.
Yo, what was worse, being a Browns fan or being a Knicks fan?
Damn. I would have to say being a Browns fan because at least the Knicks, when most Knicks fans are Giants fans, Yankee fans, most Knicks fans have something. If you're a Browns fan, first of all, you live in Cleveland. God bless your heart. Second of all, bro, the Indians is garbage. Your best basketball player first of all, LeBron left your ass twice. So yeah, I mean, you know, at least when it comes down to it, I'd rather be a Knicks fan than a Browns fan. Yes. All things considered. I mean, when's the last the Browns have never actually won a Super Bowl? Didn't Jim Brown, was that a world championship or a Super Bowl?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But when it's all said and done, I mean, if Smelly is still in here, which he probably not, because he can't take the heat. He talk all this shit about he gonna roast FISK, he gonna roast drunk FISK. He quiet when I come around. Y'all noticed that, right? Remember when we first met Smelly Boogie? He was talking like mad shit. And now it's like he didn't gave up. He didn't got soft.
To be completely honest, I don't even remember, dude. I'm not even trying to be funny. I don't even remember, dude. To be completely honest.
Damn. Shout out to Donnie. Being a Knicks fan was worse because Cleveland don't have any. Shout out to Donnie. Yo, shout out to Dottie, man. Yo, Dottie been on his bullshit lately, yo. Shout out to Dottie. Hey, you know what it is? You know why Donnie been so petty lately, Boogie? Let me tell you why. I hate to put Donnie business on blast right now, but check this out. They got my man Donnie on like a 1,700 calorie diet, okay? My man Donnie's being malnourished right now. He ain't eating right. They got my man Donnie on a 1,700 calories, some bullshit. So he really been angry lately because my man Donnie might really want some steak and shrimp, but he got to eat like a quarter of a piece of chicken and like a drop of mashed potatoes or some shit. Like I don't know what they feeding me. you know, people get angry when they're hungry.
Yeah.
Shout out to Caden Rivers. It's hard being a Browns fan. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Hey, yo, shout out to King Kate. Shout out to King Q2. Hey, yo, all my members, if you're a member right now, if you're a channel member in the live stream, yo, throw y'all mobbing emojis up, man. Throw y'all FISK unit shield up. Throw a vest up. Throw something up, man. If you one of the members and you want to stream right now, throw something up, man. Shout out to Damaged Goods. FISK. Our G-Men going to be great. Let's go. Can't wait, bro. You already know the vibes, man. This our year, man. This is our year. And I told y'all. And I pinned it to my Twitter. If y'all go look at my Twitter account, I pinned it to my Twitter page. Soon as the Eagles take that game, soon as that game was over, I said this is the last time the Giants will miss the playoffs for the next 10 to 15 years. We're about to go on a 10 to 15 year run of dominance, and I meant it. Joe Judge, Daniel Jones, it's our turn. Everything's falling into place. It's our turn. It's our turn, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how my man Lloyd Banks said it. Every now and then, a new kid gotta win. But unfortunately for you, him, that's the Giants. Every now and then, a new team gotta win. Unfortunately for y'all, it's the Giants. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man CEO, aka Smelly. Smelly says, "Why you in your feelings, Fist? It's Butters. It's not that big of a deal. It's just sports talk. I'm not in my feelings. I'm not. Why you acting soft? Why you ain't clap back? That's what I want to know, CEO. Why you ain't clap back at me? What's with all the emotions? What's with all the emotional shit? You clap at Daniel Jones, which is breaking the 12th commandment. You know what I'm saying?
I
You
was gonna
talk
say,
shit.
but wasn't his stream labeled something about you?
Yeah, he did call me a bum. He did have me. The Fist Vegas is a bum video of. He said Fist Vegas. I think I joined the kicker with them when it was the Fist Vegas is a whatever it was. I don't remember. But my whole thing is this, CEO. Why you acting soft, bro? We don't do that mushy emotional shit. We don't do that. If you want a hug, go call your mama. Okay, we don't give out hugs around here. Talking about some why you and your feelings Fist. It's Butters. It's not that big of a deal. It's just sports talk. Nah, man. I ain't got time, bro. Nah, yo. Bring that tough talk that you be talking in my comment section when you be shitting on Daniel Jones. Oh, you come on my Twitter timeline and you be shitting on my brand new Xbox. Nah, bring that energy, CEO. Don't no. Stick your chest out.
Start something you can't finish.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I see you, drunk fist. Drunk fist gonna be easy to roast. Nah, keep that same energy because since CEO don't want to patrol my live streams no more. Since CEO got soft, I gotta get tougher. I shouldn't have to be the asshole. I shouldn't have to be tough on the streams no more. But because I feel like I'm losing shooters. I feel like my stream is losing their edge. So I gotta be the one to bring the fire again. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo. I'm supposed to have soldiers and shooters and members and shit to keep the energy in my live stream. It's all good though. I do it myself. I never ask people to do something I can't do myself. Shout out to Caden Rivers. F you, Donnie. Oh, Caden Rivers is not playing out here. Hey yo, Donnie. Caden Rivers wants smoke, baby. Shots fired. Shout out to Donnie. Donnie says, I Am Legend with Will Smith was about LeBron trying to get out of Cleveland. Yo, that's a fact, man. That's a whole fact. You know another thing, yo? I love how the whole world just felt pity for Cleveland when LeBron left. I'm like, bro, a basketball player just decided as a free agent to go to another city, and the whole world is feeling bad for Cleveland.
Because listen, bro, like the people don't understand the main reason why LeBron left Cleveland the first time is because nobody wants to play in Cleveland.
Facts.
They had to be trashed for like 3 years, draft Kyrie, trade the number one pick, which we know Andrew Wiggins is not that good now, but trade him for Kevin Love just for them to make a team to even compete.
But
bro,
you know what though, Boogie? Hindsight being 2020, he should have kept Wiggins over Love. I think Wiggins, Kyrie, and Wiggins, and you throw in J.R. Smith, I think they would have been a better defensive team against.
You just realize Kevin Love just wasn't that good of a player.
Basically, yeah, he was good stats on a bad team guy.
He was a product of a team that had nobody else.
Facts. But you know, I don't blame him because we all thought Kevin Love was nice when he was we all did.
And I'll say this: Kevin Love and Orville Yali, after it's all said and done, Kevin Love should be a 6th man or 7th man off the bench. That's how he should be. Somebody that come in, play 20 minutes, get you like Robert Horry type stats, get you like 15, like 6, and like 4. You know what I'm saying?
He's a better Enos Canner in a nutshell.
Yeah.
He just fill up a stat sheet while he in there. Shout out to my man King QT. Q2. Yo, Giants sweeping the Eagles. Daniel. Yeah, bro. I text Brunson. I text Brunson. I text Brunson. Broom emojis like 4 times a week, bro. I'm not. He know he.
Listen, if we go 2-15, our 2 wins gonna be against Philly. I swear to God.
We ain't losing to Philly next year. We beating the hell out of Philly. Shout out to my man King Q2. Lord Brunson talking spicy about Daniel Jones. That's because he ain't got nothing to say about his own team. At the end of the day, ain't nothing going on with the Eagles. He out here talking shit about Kadarius Toney, right? Because Kadarius Toney had the one cleat. Notice when me and YT, me and the FISK unit started rolling on him on Twitter, he got quiet, right? When we started spamming him with them videos of the boy Devontae Smith dropping mad passes in minicamp, he ain't had nothing to say. Notice that, right? He got mad quiet on Twitter streets. You know what I'm saying? The FISK unit rolled deep. You just can't be atting me and shit, talking shit and expect nothing to happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't had no response. When we spam them videos, and it's different videos too. It ain't just one video. It's multiple videos of the boy Devontae Smith dropping balls in camp. How you can't catch balls at minicamp with nobody guarding you? Make that make sense. So you weigh as much as a freaking piece of paper, and now you can't catch. Nah, bro. I'm glad we got Toney.
He don't want to be in Philly. That's why he about to play.
His heart not in it.
He about to play his way out of Philly. That's what's going to happen. What the fuck is going on outside, bro? Yo.
I thought you was about to die, nigga. Yo, that's some scary movie shit.
Yo, you, bro. This is why I don't open windows in my windows open, bro.
Yeah, I thought you was about to die. I was like, yo, Boogie about to get shot, stabbed, or sucked into the TV. Like, I didn't know.
That's definitely like some fucking Exorcist or some fucking Conjuring type music before something bad happened to somebody.
I was like, yo, I was really scared. So I was sitting there staring at I was staring at your because I'm in the creator studio, so I was staring dead at your microphone, waiting for that shit to mute. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's about to happen.
Yo, facts, Andre. I'm getting beamed up like Avenger style. That's what's happening.
Yo, Boogie, yo, I don't know what you into, bro. Just leave me out of it. This don't know shit. Shout out to my man Donnie, though. Donnie says, there's no phones in Cleveland. They tie notes to pitches and shoes. No.
That might be the funniest shit I've heard in a while.
Donnie, my man Donnie just basically said, yo, y'all in Game of Thrones times, bro. My man, they out there sending birds and shit to communicate and shit. I'm done. Yo, shout out to Donnie. Yo, Donnie is not playing right now. Fuck Cleveland. All that shit Baker Mayfield talking about Daniel Jones. Nah, fuck Cleveland. Whew, okay. Shout out to Theo. Theo says, yo, I was watching videos of Cleveland fans losing their mind when Bron left the first time. They was mad emotional. They was crying.
Because they knew they were about to go back to being trash.
Burning jerseys.
Listen, they knew they was going back to being trash, and that's what it was. Listen, if a player, let me tell you something. As a person that played sports growing up, if I had a choice to play for any team, I'd want to play in New York. But if the bag is somewhere else and this team is trash, man, please.
Hold on, time out real quick, bro. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Lance to DC. Listen, bro. Fuck the Washington Cockroaches, okay? Y'all not even on our radar. Like, y'all ain't beat us in so long. Y'all really not on the radar.
Bro, y'all haven't been annoying to us since RG3 days, bro. For real.
Facts. We not paying y'all no attention. Y'all the division champs because Philly let y'all be the division champs. Y'all ain't earned that.
But not even that. Like, regardless of what it is, right? The Giants were 6-10. Washington was 6-10. Is that like a real division winner? Like, for real. Like that don't happen often where a team goes 6-10 and make the playoffs.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
Like the Seahawks did it the 1 year and they had their little run. Like, it's just like that. It's not normal.
In what world do you have a better defense? Only thing I got is Chase Young. We got better linebackers.
Which I don't know. Did you see that clip of fucking Slater manhandling Chase Young?
Facts. And Andrew Thomas manhandles Chase Young too. We saw it twice last year. But my whole thing is this. Washington, you have no secondary. The Giants are the best, deepest secondary in the league. You have no secondary. Like, yo, Washington fans, shut up. Just shut up. Y'all don't know what you're talking about. Y'all relevant and y'all
your receiving core ain't better. Your offensive line ain't better.
These are the same dudes who believe in Dwayne Haskins. They can kiss my ass. They have no credibility with me. These are the same people, Boogie, a year ago I had to argue with that Dwayne Haskins was trash.
Nah, remember, what were they holding on to? Well, Dwayne Haskins was like 14 for 14 before he got hurt, man. Please, shut up, bro.
Exactly, bro. Like, shut up. Like, these dudes, like, y'all have no credibility. I told y'all the boy Dwayne Haskins wouldn't finish the season.
So what you added William Jackson?
He was trash. What was he in Cincinnati?
I mean, he wasn't trash, but
man, please. Look, I have a theory. Let me tell y'all something. I have a theory. I'm gonna tell you the same thing. I'm gonna tell you Washington fans the same thing I said about Darius Slay. If you are the best player on a trash secondary for one team, what makes y'all think you're gonna go to another trash secondary and make a difference?
I mean, Jamal Adams did.
Seattle secondary wasn't trash though. They had over there had Shaquille Griffin. They had
It was middle of the. I wouldn't say it was good, but it was definitely probably middle of the pack. I'll say like it was middle of the pack.
And he wasn't worth on 2 first rounders either. But shout out to where am I with the super chat?
No safety should be traded for 2 first rounders. I don't care. Because unless you're talking about like every Brian Dawkins, Palomalo. Like I've seen Jamal Adams play great. Don't get me wrong, but like Palomalo literally like wins games.
Butters, why the fuck would I go on your live stream when I'm doing my own? You see this shit? You see this shit, baby?
Why did
you see this shit? Shout out to Kaden Rivers.
I was like, go live after.
Exactly, go live after this. But shout out to Kaden Rivers. Don, you better lay low. Hey man, hold on, let me see. Oh wait, hey yo, Donnie, some dude Kaden Rivers send the threat at you, bro. Kaden Rivers says, Donnie, send the address. Shout out to Donnie. Donnie says, there's no cars in Cleveland. They carve out rocks and use Hot Wheels tires to push their feet like the Flintstones.
Yo, what's his personal attack on Cleveland, bro?
I don't even care. I'm loving it because I hate Cleveland. I've been trying to tell y'all, if America was a face, Cleveland would be a big ass zit. For real. Shout out to Butters. FISK, fanboys coming after me and Smelly. What they got to do with me? Yeah, hold on. Now Butters, handle that. They ain't got nothing to do with me. They got nothing to do with me. What they got to do with me? You know what I'm saying? I am drama free. Let me knock on wood. For the first time in my YouTube career, I'm drama free. I have made peace with the entertainer. I have made peace with Cop Pizzle. I have made peace with everybody I had beef with. As far as the fanboy and Rainbow Raven, they stay on their side of the street. I stay on mine. But for the most part, I have made peace with everybody. There's no beef with me. I don't want no beef. I don't want no more beef. All right, I'm tired of beef. I have evolved from the beef shit. How did my man Jay-Z say it? If I shoot you, I'm brainless, but if you shoot me, you famous. What's a nigga to do? That's how I feel right now. It's like if I clap y'all, I'm the dumb one. But if y'all clap me, I'm 5,000-0 like Cassidy. I'm 50-0 like Floyd Mayweather. If y'all clap me, I'm the one with the bag to lose. So why would I engage with y'all? For what? Boogie, why would I engage?
No, that's facts.
You feel me? Like, come on, man. I'm out here doing.
And not for nothing, bro. Dallas and Philly got the easiest schedules coming up this year.
And it don't even matter because Philly is trash. Don't even matter because Philly is trash. Shout out to Donnie. Donnie says, I will pull up, but there's no airports in Cleveland. I would have to jump out of a plane like it's Fortnite and scavenge for supplies. Yeah. Shout out to Donnie, man. Know what I'm saying? Shout out to Donnie, bro. My man Donnie is putting Cleveland on blast, bro. This attack that my man Donnie has launched on Cleveland is legendary. Facts. Straight legendary. But third part of the stream, we spoke on Daniel Jones year 3. We spoke on the Evan Engram trade. Now, Boogie, I haven't had your take on this. The Chiefs is out here talking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no! They gotta see us this year. Look, like I don't really got much to say because I'm just straight to the point. You know what I mean? They gotta see us. Like we played them this year, so like now all that shit. Like it's not like y'all can duck and dodges. We gotta wait. Yeah, we gonna play y'all this year.
Facts.
So Mahomes better be on his best game. He better come out there and dunk about 400 or 500. He better
because our secondary is no joke. You just can't. You're not just gonna go into a game with the Giants like it's like.
I feel like this, right? And I'm not speaking about the Giants. I'm speaking about teams in general. When you try to embarrass teams and embarrass people, people don't forget that. So now you have the undivided attention. And sometimes it's good to fly under the radar and nobody care about you. They don't take you serious. And in football, you can get away with it. You can get a 17-point lead because teams don't take you serious. And sometimes you can find a way to hold on to that lead.
You know real quick, because I really want to get into what Boogie talking about, but real quick, hit that like button, fellas. We got 140 people in here right now. Y'all can get me 30 more likes. Get your boy to 100 likes, man. Help me shoot up them YouTube algorithms, you know what I'm saying? Get more people introduced to the FISK unit, you know what I'm saying? We our own vibe over here, baby. We are definitely our own vibe over here. Shout out to screw the shout out for a second. I'll get to the super chat in a second. What I wanted to piggyback off Boogie with is that's the point I'm trying to make to y'all. We are the New York Football Giants that's scared of us because we shouldn't be on y'all radars like that. Nobody should be paying a
if Daniel Jones is trash, why do y'all care so much?
Why y'all care? Why Eagle content creators making videos about our rookie receiver? They got their own rookie receiver. You feel me? Why we in everybody's mouth, bro? Why? If the Giants are so trash, if Daniel Jones is so trash, if the Tony pick is so trash, if Dave Gettleman is so stupid, if Joe Judge should have been Eric Bieniemy, if all these things are true, why are we in everybody's mouth?
All due respect, bro, I don't want an NDV disciple.
Facts.
All due respect. Like I'm not saying Eric Bieniemy could definitely be like different because you know what I'm saying, but like if you look at all the NDV's disciples, like they just
trash.
It's not like they trash. Their stints don't last long. Like Andy Reid is clearly doing something that the rest of the people he's teaching aren't. Because he stayed winning records. I seen him win 13 games with Alex Smith. So don't check down.
Yeah, it don't matter who he got. You know what I'm saying? But the point is, when it's all said and done, if we so trash, if our players are so trash, why are y'all worried about us? We in everybody's mouth, bro. Cowboy fans, why y'all worried about us?
It's the same way how these teams in the NBA are tanking because they don't want to play LeBron. But LeBron and AD always talk about how hurt they are now. But yet they're making sure they don't play motherfuckers in the first round, right?
I ain't never seen no shit like what the Clippers did. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Bro, this is what people better hope. Listen, you don't want to play the Lakers, you don't want to play the Warriors. Like they better hope the Warriors find a way to get out the play in because they don't.
You know what? I'm keeping 100 with you. You know what? I actually hope. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm actually happy it turned out the way it did because I actually think that Curry can give the Jazz a run for their money. Like we all know, LeBron getting rid of Chris Paul in 5 games. The Lakers in 5, but I really do think that Curry If Wiggins shows the hell up for the series, they can give Utah a run for their money. And real quick, shout out to Caden Rivers. He says, I don't live in LA. I don't live in Cleveland. I live in LA. Shout out to Cali. But real quick though, before I get to James Clinton, wait a minute, let me get to James. He says, FISK, you're one of the most entertaining analysts in sports. Respect. Hashtag FISK unit. That's what I'm here for. I give y'all that energy, man. I give it to you from a different angle, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here to do, man. I give it to you from a different perspective. You know when you watch a FISK unit video, you're gonna have fun. You click anything FISK unit, you're gonna be entertained, man. I ain't got time for that bubblegum bullshit, them numbers, them analytics. I'm not trying to teach a math class. I'm trying to talk sports. You know, yo, Boogie, could you imagine going to a barbershop or a bar, having a drink, talking about some.
The only thing that matters when it comes to I mean to cut you off. The only thing that matters when it comes to analytics is like fantasy numbers. Like when you're trying to pick players, you need to know who's getting targets, who's not getting targets, and who the quarterbacks like in certain situations and situations like that. Outside of that, when it comes to football is normally decided within like 10 to 15 plays in the game. The third down, stuff like that. Because you can have the Giants play like shit versus Seattle and won a game.
But my whole thing is, who the fuck talks like that? Could you imagine going to a bar? I mean, for real. Could y'all imagine going to a bar, bringing up analytics? Like, yo, Tom Brady is the first quarterback above 43 to throw for 35 touchdowns or 4,500 yards. This is the first time since 1987, or this is the first time since the merger. Like, you gonna sound like a bozo. Nobody talks like that. Nobody, Boogie. Have you ever had a sports conversation with somebody who brought up analytics in every sentence? Like on the regular street, like you go to work and you just talking to regular people. Have you ever had a conversation with somebody who said, well, since the 1969 merger or whatever, this is the first time that this guy did that. And wait a minute, this is the first time since this guy did that. Or he's only in the category, but this guy, like, who talks like that?
And normal people talking is the reason why I don't talk sports to like normal people, because like they just don't know enough. They just know what they see on TV. So like I just try to keep it there. But like, you know, unless you're talking to a sports guy, and not even that, if you have to be talking to a fantasy sports guy. Like me and you play fantasy literally for the last 8-9 years. So it's like we know things because we listen to certain podcasts.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The fantasy football player knows more than the average fan.
Yes.
If you try to use somebody who's like a diehard fantasy football
nut, I probably know more. I probably know more about your favorite team than you do.
Facts.
Yo, I know what corner suck on your team. I know who getting targeted. Like I know I'm playing this receiver because they slot receiver is they slot corner is trash.
All them details. Shout out to Caden Rivers. Detroit is worse than Cleveland. I might have to agree with that. Detroit ain't nothing but trailers, steel companies, and roads named Miles in Cleveland. Like in Detroit, you might be right about that. And lakes. But you know, Detroit might be worse than Cleveland. You might have a valid point there. Shout out to Caden Rivers. Patrick Mahomes should not have a Super Bowl. I mean, look, it ain't Patrick Mahomes' fault that Kyle Shanahan can't manage the damn clock. That ain't Mahomes' fault. Shout out to Prince Castro. CY99 bum ass ain't even Chase Young 99 bum ass ain't even sacked Tom Brady once, or DJ Leo did. Facts. Talk your shit, Prince Castro. Chase Young overrated ass, man. I'm not trying to hear that. We all know the real rookie of the year was the safety in what's the safety in Tampa Bay, the rookie safety, the junior dude. Oh my gosh. Tampa Bay, Antoine Winfield Jr. He low-key probably should have been rookie of the year. The magic he worked in that secondary in Tampa, he low-key probably should have been defensive rookie of the year, but you know what I'm saying? They wanted to slurp Chase Young, so it is what it is. Shout out to my guy Regime, man. Remember, supporting big fists is supporting small businesses. I appreciate that 10, Regime. Regime says, shout out to FISK and Boogie.
Appreciate the shout out.
Love. Number love for you, baby. Shout out to King Q2. Nets fear the Knicks. Yeah, now that's what I was going to get to before I started reading Super Chats. The Nets is about to wash the Atlanta Falcons, bro. Just not the Falcons, the Hawks. Knicks is about to wash the Hawks, man. I don't know what's going to happen in the second round with the Knicks, but I know the Knicks is about to wash the Hawks. That I do know. Boogie.
It's time to count. Bro, I'm not worried about fucking Trae Young. Bro, like people are like the one thing like the Knicks have going for them, they're the number one defense in basketball.
Facts.
So it's like we're gonna force teams to bro. Teams be having Barrett full court pressing guards, bro. Like straight up, like pick him up at not at half court, at the foul line where they take the ball on the other side, bro. Pick him up. Like so unless Trae Young turns into like Steph Curry on some like I'm shooting over 3 people all game and hitting 60%, I'm not worried about them. And Trae Young is small. Like he's not like Steph Curry at least 6'3". Like Trae Young is like 5'11", I feel like. He might be 6'3", 6'2", too, but I'm just saying. He just seems small.
But my thing is, I'm telling y'all, Kawhi Leonard on the Knicks is the marriage made in heaven. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's the perfect fit. You put Kawhi Leonard on the Knicks, it is the perfect fit. Kawhi Leonard and Tibbs was made for each other. This is what Kawhi Leonard does.
Well, it also doesn't mess up a lot of rotation. It doesn't mess up like the lineup because like you'd have like Barrett at the 2, Kawhi at the 3, Randall at the 4.
Pretty much. It's the perfect fit. I'm telling you, because he's leaving the Clippers. Clippers is about to get bounced by Luka in the first round, and he leaving.
Bro, Luka almost beat them. Luka almost beat them injured anyway. Porzingis injured, and he was injured like on one leg and almost won that series.
Facts. Shout out to my and then also I believe in karma. I just think the bad karma for them tanking to avoid the Lakers are gonna bite them in the ass. I believe in that bad karma. I just think the keepers of the basketball gate are gonna get them for that. Karma don't like you saying, bro, Boogie. I've been saying the same thing about the Eagles pick. Whoever the Eagles took in the first round, just because they tanked, that pick was gonna bust. I don't care who it was. It's the karma. It's just like same thing with the Giants. Whoever the Giants drafted with that pick, it's gonna work. I'm trying to tell you, it's karma. It's called karma. You can say what you want about Tom Brady. That helmet catch was karma. You cheated 3 franchises with Spygate. You deserve that damn Tyree helmet catch.
And they got lucky versus the Ravens in an undefeated season. They literally I remember that season they got called. The Ravens got called for passing interference on the goal line like twice or like 4th down. Like that shit was Bart Scott was literally crying.
Yeah, my man Bart was crying. That shit was funny.
They played perfect defense for like
that shit was funny. Yo, my man Bart Scott was crying. I was like, yo, this dude Bart Scott done throw the helmet. He cried. They trying to console this dude. And remember, that was when the Ravens was habitually, I don't want to say choking. It's like something bad always happened to the Ravens.
Facts.
It's like we just waited. It's like what could go wrong was gonna go wrong for the Ravens, bro. It's like that shit had me dying. And that's what I'm saying. When the Ravens got that Hail Mary versus Peyton, it's like, well, they kind of deserve it. Ravens have been getting shitted on a lot this decade. They might have deserved that. But shout out to my guy Theo. Theo says Clippers going out sad in the playoffs again. Exactly. They're gonna go out sad and Kawhi Leonard. Here's the thing. Kawhi Leonard pride won't let him join LeBron. His pride won't let him go to the Lakers.
This is the problem. The reason why Kevin Durant and Kawhi Leonard know that LeBron's a perfect match made in heaven to play with, but the reason why they don't want to play with LeBron because if they help LeBron get more rings, they can't pass him.
Yeah, and my whole thing is they're not gonna pass him any. My thing is this: KD and LeBron will never work. The personality clashes will never work because KD talks too much shit. Not towards LeBron, but towards the media.
Yeah, but LeBron's known for blowing up on players. We've seen him blow up on like players. Like he might curse out KD one night.
Nah, what he gonna do is this, LeBron. Nah, Boogie. He gonna send out he gonna put an Instagram post out and he gonna at KD and say fit in, stop fitting out.
LeBron definitely come at his teammates, bro. He will say what you want. LeBron will definitely spaz on a teammate or two when need be.
Facts. Ask J.R. Smith. Shout out the
Yo, know who used to get the worst? Mario Chalmers used to get the worst, bro.
Mario Chalmers was a brat. I'm convinced that him and Wade used to just shit on Mario Chalmers all the time. Mario Chalmers just must have been one of them dudes, man. He was just annoying. He just something about him must have just been like dumb annoying or something.
You notice he only had like a 4-year stint in the league too. Like once like the Heat broke up, like he just like vanished. He went to like
that was it for Mario.
He went to like Memphis and like never was heard of ever again.
A lot of dudes go to Memphis and never get hurt, like him, Chandler Parsons, Gilbert Arenas. Yo, Memphis might be low key cursed, son. But shout out to Castro. Oh shit, what happened with E.T.? E.T. who? The alien?
Yeah, the fuck y'all talking about?
I don't know who no E.T. is. Shout out to Caden Rivers. Browns got JOK in the second round. I don't care. When they can beat Mahomes, come talk. That's when if you an AFC team, not named the Patriots, until you beat Mahomes, don't talk to me.
Nah, you can't accept Patriots until you say Tom Brady. Fuck that, bro. It's gotta be fuck that.
Yeah, good point. Valid point.
Nah, Patriots. Nah. It's Tom Brady, bro. Tom Brady is the gatekeeper to fuck. Is Tom Brady 1, Patrick Mahomes 2? Those are the gatekeepers. Well, Tom Brady's the NFC now, so it's Patrick Mahomes the AFC. Until you beating them, I don't want to hear shit.
Facts. All these AFC teams talking shit about the Giants. I'm like, listen. At least I can say the Giants own Tom Brady. How many of y'all can say y'all own Mahomes? Tom Brady's scared of us now. I want to play the Giants in the championship game. We already rent free in Tom Brady's head, damn it. He cried to Eli Manning all offseason about breaking his undefeated streak. Like, Brady, shut up.
Bro, Brady literally said he would give up 2 rings to have that undefeated season.
Dang, Brady. Like, shut up. Keep the Giants at your mouth, Tom. Don't worry about us. Worry about you.
We play
Everybody worry about the Giants, bro. Why y'all worrying about? I thought Daniel Jones was trash. I thought Dave Gettleman was dumb. Why are y'all so worried about us, man? Y'all laugh at all our draft picks. Tony, that's a reach. Why y'all so worried about us? Leonard Williams, they overpaid. Oh, here's another one, Boogie. Kenny Galladay's injury prone.
Can I ask y'all a serious question? So y'all want to talk about overpaid? That just triggered me. If Aaron Jones right now became an unrestricted free agent, how much money you think a team would have to pay him to get him from the Rams?
Shit.
Let's say the Rams offered him $100 million contract, right?
He could turn that down.
The next team would probably have to come up to $130 to get him.
Anything less than $30 to $35 million, he's getting quarterback money at this point. Aaron Donald would literally get like low end 30 to 35 million.
That's what I'm saying. So if the Rams gave him like a 4-year, like $110 million contract, like quarterback money, the next team would have to get to 140.
Pretty much, that'd be a bidding war like you wouldn't believe.
Like if Aaron Rodgers in his prime, let's say all of a sudden Patrick Mahomes didn't sign his extension, and he a free agent after this year, and how much more y'all would have to give this motherfucker $200 million to lead the Chiefs? You have to overpay for a position of need. It doesn't matter the position. People overpay for kickers, punters, wide receivers. It don't matter. If you have a flaw in a certain area, you have to overpay. We personally couldn't afford to let Leonard Williams walk. I'm not saying he's good. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying we couldn't afford to let him go. Period. We had a draft capital invested in him, and we needed pass rushing. We couldn't afford to let him go. Point blank and simple. If Julio Jones is on the free market right now, as old as he is, he getting overpaid by a team that need wide receivers. There's a team that'd be willing to give us a damn near a second round pick for Evan Engram if they were that bad at tight end.
Yep. And
Zach Ertz was getting second round buzz before he fell off a cliff.
Pretty much.
Remember when the Eagles were trying to trade Zach Ertz and it was going they just because Dallas Goedert was being healthy and I mean I don't know why you want to get rid of your quarterback's favorite target, but dudes talk about getting second round pick for Zach Ertz.
That's a whole fat y'all hit that damn like button. We need 8 more likes. Hit that damn like button
so we can get out of here, bro. It's time for me to go to sleep.
Facts. Shout out to Donnie. Donnie says there's no stores in Cleveland. They trade animal pelts for bow and arrows. He still roasting Cleveland, bro. Yo, my man Donnie is still roasting Cleveland. Donnie want all the smoke with you Cleveland people, man. For real. You know what I'm saying? He want all the smoke with you Cleveland people. Or you Craig Elos out there. He want all the smoke. Shout out to Caden Rivers. Hope OKC get a top 5 pick. I don't give a damn about Oklahoma City. Shout out to Don J. I like your videos. You speak the truth. I want to know, do you think Tony develops to that speed outside type of receiver like Tyreek Hill or Deshaun Jackson? Yeah, I think Tony can do anything he wants to on that field. Especially with the situation with Daniel Jones, how the best thing Daniel Jones does is throw that deep ball. Yeah, I think Tony will be fine. Because you got to look at it from this perspective, too. Look at his size. He's a solid 6 foot 190. What was it, 6 foot 193? Nah, he's a big dude. What'll end up happening with Tony is he'll spend his rookie year in the slot, and then next year they'll move him outside. That's what they'll do. Then the next year they'll move him outside, but he'll spend most of his rookie year in the slot. Shout out. Well, hell, I might be wrong because if we keep Sterling Shepard, then Tony might be lining out on the outside a lot next year, to be honest with you.
We'll see what happens.
But to be honest with you, we might be getting a lot of Tony on the outside this year if we're keeping Sterling Shepard. But shout out to Prince Castro. Kawhi Leonard to the Knicks. Fingers crossed. Get my boy D Rose a ring and bring New York to the promised land. Yo, I'm going to be honest with you. If that dude Kawhi Leonard bring a title to Toronto and New York, he a living legend. I don't care what nobody say. He top 5 all time. I don't give a damn. Move over Kareem, move over Bill Russell.
Bro, rings, where you win a ring at a certain time matters. Like LeBron ring count was 3. Not from he's better than this person, I'm better than that person. But when you win in certain places, that shit mean more. It just does.
Exactly. That dude is the first person to bring a ring to Toronto and then the savior in New York. Yo, y'all not getting it, man. Kawhi Leonard, he going to be top 5 forever if he pull that off. For real. Shout out to Caden Rivers. Giants not going 14-3. They're going 12-5.
Whatever, bro. The fuck out, bro. On that note, bro, I'm out of here, bro. I don't got time, bro. We got the 100 likes. I'm going to sleep. The fuck is bro? If you better off saying 8 and 9. We should have got a fucking reaction out of me. Oh, we need. If you predict us to go 14-3 and we come out 12-5, and dude be like, "Well, Fish, you was wrong. You said 14-3, we went 12-5, bro. I smack the shit out that motherfucker. That's the way to go. Fuck out of here, bro."
Oh man, and they'll say stuff like that to me too. Somebody will come in the comment section, man, we only won 12 games, Fisk. I feel like,
did we win the division? Did we get a bye?
Yo, and most of the time when I'm reading my comment section, I'll be at the gym. So I'll be at my phone reading that dumb shit. Sometimes I'll be like, really? I'm like, really? But nah, man. We up out of here. Listen, Bulletproof Giants, the best Giants show on YouTube, bottom line. You're not going to get this nowhere else. FISK Unit live streams is the most lit, turned up. We a vibe, yo. The FISK Unit is its own vibe. You understand? We the vibes, man.
So, real quick, go ahead, finish.
I'm about to say, no, go ahead. I'll just talk some shit.
I got 2 new things to say. I'm not leaving y'all words of wisdom tonight, but I got 2 ending segments that I'm gonna do for now on. For now on, we're gonna do what we learned today.
right?
Okay.
And then what we're gonna do, I'm gonna leave y'all with some words of wisdom after every stream. I'm not doing nothing tonight because I'm tired. But I will say what I learned today is that y'all talk way too much about a team you're not really worried about. That's what I learned today. What'd you learn today?
What I learned today is Donnie hate Cleveland more than I do.
Yeah, so we're gonna start doing that. We're gonna start doing what we learned today after the stream, and I'm gonna start looking up things. Because I do send Phil can tell you I do send motivational speeches like all day long, like a couple times a day. I send something like I do send it to like a lot of people I rock with.
And the last thing, shout out to Prince Emoji, entertainer, my G. I never knew he was old smoke. Old smoke.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, look, man. FISK Vegas love everybody, okay? FISK Vegas loves everybody.
Listen,
everybody is safe from FISK Vegas, okay? FISK Vegas loves everybody.
I mean, we can still curse you. We can still get cursed out and still be loved.
Listen, FISK Vegas loves everybody, okay? Never forget that. FISK Vegas loves everybody.
Man, we out of here, bro. I'm going. I'll see y'all later, man. I'm out.
Yeah, we up out of here. Shout out to Caden Rivers. He says that we love you guys. We love y'all too, man. Y'all be safe out here, man. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do.